Hello friends, welcome to Hackathon. So in today's video we're gonna learn how to programmatically fill the fields of a editable PDF file. So we have one PDF here, PDF template. Here you can see in my screen we have this PDF where we have these editable fields. So with the help of this iText7 tool, iText7 library, we're going to insert the values inside this field. So we're going to populate this field with some data and going to download the file onto the user browser. So let's get started, guys. So first we need to create one MVC application. So here you can see I have already created one MVC application, and I got one home controller inside this application. So now we need to install the iText7 nugget in this application. So go to the package manager and search for this iText7 nugget from the nugget solution. So I need to type the iText7, and here you can see we have this nugget. So this nugget iText7 we need to install. This is the latest version of this library, so we need to install this in our project. So let's install this, and after click on the install button you will get this pop-up. So you need to click on the OK button and then accept the term and condition. Then after that it's going to take some while to install the package, and here in the output window you can see the package is been installed. So let's close this nugget solution tab, and now let's come to the our view page. So we will create some basic UI for the user. So what we're going to do, we're going to add one download button, and when the user click on the download button, we're going to call one function, and that function going to do all the data insertion and all this kind of stuff, and then finally download the file onto the user browser. So let's run the application and see what we have inside this application. Yeah, and successfully run, and you can see right now there is nothing inside this application. We have just blank page with some menu bar. So we're going to add one label just to check like everything is working fine or not. So I'm just going to write my channel name, going to refresh the page. Yeah, so the application is working fine. So now we're going to add one button here, and with the help of this button user will able to download the modified file. So I'm going to use the HTML helper method here. So the action link I'm going to use and going to provide the two value. One is the name label of this button. So download PDF I'm going to take, and the other parameter is the action method name, like the function that we're going to call when the user click on this button. So for that function I'm going to take the name PDF download. Yeah, so now let's move to the, just stop the application once, and let's move to the home controller.cs file. So inside this file we need to import few library. The first one we need to import is iText dot forms. Because the PDF that we're going to modify, that PDF going to contain the forms in it. So that's why we require the iText form library, and the second we require the iText form dot fields, because we're going to work with the fields of that form. So the forms dot fields, and the next we need to bring it the iText.kernel.pdf. So this is the core library that will going to provide the basic feature or all the class files and that are available inside this package. Yeah. So yeah, all the three packages we have imported in our controller file. So now we need to create one folder inside this solution and add our template file inside that folder. So click on the new folder and give the name of that folder files, and copy our template PDF file from the location to this folder. So yeah, so just like that. So here you can see I have pasted my template PDF file. So let's move to the controller file and create the function that going to going to work with this PDF file. So the return type of this function is going to be the action result, and the name of the function we're going to keep the PDF download. Yes, yeah. So this function is going to return either the file or the view. So if the path and everything is perfect, then we're going to modify the file and return the file. Otherwise we're going to return the file not exist error message to the user screen. So I'm going to write the return type as a view. So and we're going to return the user back to the index page, and going to display the message like file is not exist if in case the path of the file is not given correct. So we're going to say source file is not exist. Okay, and if the file is exist, then we're going to return the file and download the file onto the browser. So let's create one variable here, path variable, that going to keep the path of our existing file, the file that we just placed in our solution. So okay, so where was the path? So yeah, the file is inside the files folder. So yeah, file slash the name of the file is sample pdf.pdf. Now just append the path of this file with the server location, like the location where this folder is present. So for this I'm going to use the server.map function, and going to append some string value with this path. So so here we're going to get the complete path of this file. So now we need to check is the file is available at the given location or not. So if the file is available, then we're going to modify the file. Otherwise we're going to just return the source file is not exist. So to check the file is exist or not, we're going to add one if condition, and the file.exist method we're going to use. So system.io.file.exist, and we're going to pass the path of that file inside this exist function, and this function going to return the boolean value, like either it's going to return the true, like if the file is available, and if file is not available, then it's going to return the false. So if the file is available, then we're going to inside this if condition, and now we need to read that file. So again I'm going to take one more variable, source file stream I'm going to take, and going to open the file, like the file that we have added. So the system.io.file.openstream openread, and going to pass the path of that file. So this function going to return the file stream. So here you can see the return type of this function is file stream. so it will return a string. That's fine. Now we require one more variable where we going to write the output file, like the file after the modification, that output stream we're going to write. So one more variable we're going to take the output stream, and we're just going to initialize with the memory stream. So now we're going to create the object of PDF document file. So again we're going to take a new variable and the PDF document. So this PDF document is the entry point of the PDF editing. So we're going to provide the source file, not like this, PDF read. Yeah, here in the PDF read we're going to provide our source file stream, comma. Now we're going to provide the writer, like where we need to write the output stream. So PDF write, and here we're going to pass the output stream, just like that. So now we got the PDF. So after this line execution, we inside this PDF variable we're going to get the complete PDF. So now we need to fetch the form, that editable form from that PDF. So for that we're going to use the PDF acro form. PDF acro form, and going to use the get acro form function, and this function require two parameter, one the document and like PDF document, another is the boolean value. Like if the form is not available, then if you pass the true value, then it will going to create the form, otherwise it will not create the form. So in our scenario the form is already been in our file, so we're going to keep that false. So we're just going to pass the PDF and the false. So now again we're going to check, like if form is there, if like form is not equal to null, okay, I just make a spelling mistake. Form, yeah, if form is not equal to null, then come inside this function. So now we need, so here in this variable we got the form. So now we need to fetch the fields from that form so that we can insert the value of those fields. So we're going to take one dictionary here. And the PDF forms. I'm going to give the names fields, and now I'm going to fetch the fields from that form. So form dot get form fields. Yeah, so forms dot get PDF form fields, right? So now we need to use the PDF form fields to set field dot try get value, and here we need to pass the name of the field that are inside that PDF. So the name of the fields is like for the first field, the name is name. So I have taken the name and like going to set the value like okay. So here we have fetch all the fields from the form, and then we have created one more variable of type PDF form field, where after fetching the field, like we're going to provide the field value here. So with the help of field dot try get value, we are fetching the field, that specific field from the dictionary. So once we got the field, we will set the field value with the help of set value function, just like that. So let's add the value in the other field also. So for now we have just added the value in these first two fields. So to populate the other field also, we need to do the same line of code. Like we need to fetch the field from the dictionary and then set the value with the help of set value function. So once we done with all the field population, we will close the PDF file with the help of pdf.close function, and then we will create one byte array. And like convert this output stream to a array, and then return that byte array. And content type, we're gonna keep the system.mine.media.application.octane, like the universal. And the name of the file we're gonna keep editable.pdf or edited PDF. Yeah. So now let's try to run this application. So here you can see we have PDF link. So let's click on this link and see what's going to happen. Okay, we got some error like object reference not set to an instance of our object. Okay, so let's play some debugger and try to debug what's wrong here. So place a debugger or this dictionary and continue. I think the name of the field is incorrect, so step over and let's check the names of the field. So inside the field, if you hover and expand this, you will see a result view, and inside you will see all the names of the field. So the first field name is give name text box, and the second is family name text box. So we got the error due to this issue, like the name is not matching. So here we need to change the name. So for the first one it's give name text box, for the second is family. So going to copy and paste it there. Now run the application, press continue. And now this time the file is downloaded. So just give some time now. Yeah, so now click on the file to check, and here you can see we got the value inside our file. So in the same way you can populate the other fields also with the help of this iText7 library. So for today's video this is all, guys. Thank you for watching the video. If you like the video, please hit the like button, subscribe my channel. Thank you for watching.